wrestling fans? This is your ringside pitchman, Donnie Harris Jr., coming to you from our satellite office in Madison, Florida, with an important announcement concerning the new championship that we are bringing to CCW. Of course, that being the title behind me, the CCW Television Collect the Bounty Championship. Now, as you may well be aware, we are going to be having an 8-man tournament to decide the first ever wearer of this belt. But that still begs the question, how will we decide the participants of that tournament? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is very simple. The Television Collect the Bounty Championship was created to reward high risk. High risk equals high reward. As you are aware, every time the champion defends the title, the bounty goes up by $1,000 on his head. At any time, he can relinquish the title and collect the bounty, or he can continue to defend it and raise the bounty even more, and thus the chance of collecting even more money. But should he lose, all the money that the champion has accumulated would go to the new holder of the title. So, with that in mind, we are throwing out rankings. We are throwing out win-loss ratios. The only way a participant can enter this 8-man tournament is by putting up a $500 entry fee. High risk, high reward. It will be a winner-take-all. The wearer of this belt will not only be the first Television Collect the Bounty champion, but he will collect all of that entry fee money, plus CCW will put in $1,000 of our own. In the coming weeks, we will reveal to you these 8 participants as they come up and submit their entry fee. For everyone here at CCW, I'm your ringside pitchman, Donnie Harris Jr., and we hope you enjoy this edition of CCW Superstars of the Ring.
Thank you, Donnie, for that information about the upcoming Collect the Bounty Championship Tournament. 8 men will vie to become the first ever Television Collect the Bounty Champion. We don't know who is in that tournament yet, but everyone in CCW is excited to try to become the first ever Collect the Bounty Champion, including the Alaskan Titan, Cody Knight.
So it has just come to my attention that CCW has announced the Collect the Bounty Championship. Now, I've been in CCW for almost 4 years now, and in those 4 years, I've established myself in that locker room, on this roster, and certainly in that ring. But what better way than establish myself as a champion than with this Collect the Bounty Championship to become the first ever Collect the Bounty Champion? Now, that doesn't mean I'm not coming for you, Turner. Chris Turner, what you did is indescribable and unforgivable. So even though this championship might be a new goal for Cody Knight this year, and especially in this tournament, if I have to run through you to get that championship, don't worry about it, you're still on my priority list.
So while Cody Knight has his eyes on the Collect the Bounty Championship, he will not forget about what Chris Turner has done to CCW. But in recent weeks, we have talked about the Southern States Championship, we have talked about the Collect the Bounty Championship, but we cannot forget about the most prestigious prize in Continental Championship Wrestling, and that is the Continental Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And now tonight we will highlight.
Hold on. Time out. What's going on? I'm in the middle of a training session, and I look to the side, and my gold is gone. And here, you want to explain what you doing with this here?
Tonight we're going to highlight the champions of CCW.
So you're just going to snatch my stuff when I'm not looking?
Well, we were planning on using this championship to highlight.
Did you ask me first? No, I think what you need to do is hand me my title right now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And next time, you need to ask me before you put your hands on my goal. You out here talking about titles, right? You forget that I'm the one person in CCW that has held every single title. The alternative title. I am the alternative GOAT, 2-time alternative champion, greatest alternative champion of all time. Remember that? Former tag team champion, Southern State champion, hold this baby right here 2 times. I'm the greatest champion in CCW today. So you need to show me some respect. Got it? Ask him first.
Got it. Well,
What?
I know you mentioned the championships you've held. And I know that we have footage of you winning the first ever alternative championship. So I guess we'll just go to that footage.
That's right. Play the alternative, go.
All right, we're going to get you down to some action here in the alternative championship division here at CCW. Coming to the ring first is Nate Powers, and Nate Powers did not win Rookie of the Year, but you can see he has a sign saying that he won, congratulating himself. He thinks he won the Rookie of the Year. That's interesting. Nate is always a huge personality here in CCW. Nate, some of you guys don't know this, but Nate is, or claims to be, a former alternative champion because he won he pinned somebody in a scramble match, which I guess he didn't understand the rules of, so he thinks that he is a former alternative. I don't know. Nate Powers has never won a match in CCW, but somehow he believes he's a former alternative champion. I don't know how that works. And coming to the ring next, the Alaskan Superstar himself, Cody Knight. And you can hear from that crowd reaction, they love Cody Knight here. Not enough to say about this big guy. They love him. He is young and he has all the potential in the world. He can do pretty much anything he wants. And you see, he has been kind of butting heads with our CCW champion, Jamie McKinnon, as of late, which is not something I would advise anybody to do. But Cody Knight seems to think he's up for the challenge, and honestly, he hasn't been defeated in singles competition here yet, so maybe he has a point. Only time will tell. Hopefully this Jamie thing doesn't blow up in his face, that's all I can say. And there he is, former tag team champion Darryon Drummond turned his back on his tag team partner Frankie. Has come back after that tag team loss where he lost the titles to the Diamond Exchange. Comes back with a different attitude. He already had a bad attitude, but now it's worse. He is angry, he is mad, and he has something to prove. He wants to prove that he can be a star, a singles star. And all three guys now in the ring. We're about to get underway here. You can see that title on a pole. Nate Powers starting off hot there after getting a shirt thrown in his face. He doesn't like that. He feels like that was disrespectful. Here we go. All of these guys. Wait a second, Nate's got something to say here. He's saying, why don't me and you, talking to Darryon, he's saying, why don't we take out the big guy first, and then we can go at it. Because it's smart. Makes it smart. Alright, a huge clothesline from Cody Knight. Darryon Drummond hit the brakes and just left Nate Powers for Cody. And Nate's in trouble. There's a nice shot to the head from Cody Knight. Nate Powers is in a little bit of trouble here. Early on. Oh man, what a shot to the forearm from Cody. You see Darryon's just watching. Talking. And now Darryon's just going to go for the belt. And a nice shot from Cody Knight there to the back, and he throws Darryon off that turnbuckle. And now Cody Knight's gonna, and a shot, a low blow, and there's nothing the ref can do about this. This is a no disqualification match. Meaning anything goes. All you have to do is get that title off of that pole. That's the only rule. Nate Powers loses his gum and puts it back in his mouth. That is, once again, disgusting. I've said it before when I've seen him do that. That is disgusting. And now Nate slowly, confidently walking his way, grabbing the title, trying to figure out how it works. So Darryon Drummond there with the save. Nate almost became the new alternative champion, or as he would say, a two-time alternative champion. Look at Nate. The confidence of Nate never surprises me. Oh my God. Darryon Drummond just laying in. And a nice clothesline from Drummond. And he's holding on. Picking him up again. And another one. That one almost turned Nate Powers inside out. Now Darryon just stepping on the face of Nate Powers. And back into the corner is Nate Powers again. Nate Powers has just not had good luck in this match. Oh, nice stiff shot. Some really stiff shots there from Darryon in the corner. And Nate moves. Nate with a nice DDT. And Drummond's going to roll all the way out of the ring. And Cody Knight taking advantage of the opportunity here. He's got Nate in the corner. He's got Nate alone. Nate walked out on their match. On their most recent match against each other, Nate walked out. But he's not walking away this time, it looks like. And a huge body slam from Cody Knight. He's going to roll Nate out of the ring, leaving the opportunity for him to get the title. He's going up for it. This could be it. Cody Knight on his way to becoming the new alternative champion with that little bit of a delay and exactly what I thought. He waited a little too long, maybe a little too confident, and Darryon Drummond was able to break it up. And another, a huge DDT. Huge DDT there. And Nate Powers is walking away. Nate Powers is walking with that. He says, forget this. He's done. Nate Powers has left the match. Now we're down to Cody Knight and Darryon Drummond. Trying to get him off the ropes, but Cody Knight holds on. Cody Knight holds on. The strength of Cody Knight, he reverses it into a huge clothesline. Wrenching that arm, trying to put pain on Darryon Drummond. This is huge. Oh my gosh. Drummond now taking control of Cody's arm, pushing him to the mat, equalizing the size a little bit, taking that size advantage away from Cody Knight. That's exactly what you want to do. And now he's going to put Cody through some pain on those steel ropes. Those are steel ropes wrapped in tape, basically. Those hurt. And Darryon Drummond is in full control here now of this match. Another nice shot to the head of Cody Knight. This match is chaos. Now he's just choking, and there's nothing the ref can do. There's nothing the ref can do about this. There is no rules in this match other than pull the title down and your 2 feet have to touch the floor. So Darryon Drummond is going to take every advantage of the lack of rules to use to his advantage. Nice reversal there by Cody. And a huge clothesline in the corner. And a DDT. Oh my gosh. This is the kind of move that really wears on your opponent. This submission hold here, really it just stretches you in a way that you're not supposed to stretch. Darryon fighting his best to get out of it. He's trying. And a nice jawbreaker by Drummond to reverse this. But can he capitalize? He's trying to get up. He is trying. And Drummond with a huge move there. Drummond looks like he is going up, but Cody Knight right there to break it up. And a huge reversal by Darryon Drummond. And a huge clothesline. Drummond taking control of this match again. Cody Knight cannot get the offense going here. And Drummond has Cody Knight down. He should be going for this belt right now, but instead he wants to add a little more pain to Cody Knight. I think this is a huge mistake. Nice shot to the face, though. That'll keep you down. But why is he not going for the title? I don't understand. He has Cody Knight down. He can throw him out of the ring and go for the title. But instead, he wants to show that he can stand toe-to-toe with the big man, which I think might be a mistake. He's going to pick him up. And Cody with the block. I told you. It's not long until Cody comes back. Oh, man, huge arm to the chest. Puts him in a nice headlock there. Takes him over. Has him on the mat. You can see Drummond reverses it into the scissors. Drummond, full submission now. Oh, and a nice shot. Shot after shot. What is going to happen here? I don't know which one of these two guys is going to be able to win this match. Here comes a sidewalk slam from Cody. Huge sidewalk slam from Cody Knight. It looks like Cody has just made the opportunity for himself to go for that title on that pole, but he's waiting. He's going up top. He's going to finish Drummond off first. Drummond catches him. Drummond catches him. This is huge. Both men are down. Both men are down. Who is going to win this match? This has been a back and forward match here. And wait a second. Nate Powers running in. Nate Powers going for the Nate Powers is back and going for the title. He's gonna get it. Nate Powers has the belt. Nate Powers has the belt. Nate Powers is going to win this thing. Nate Powers thinks he won. Wait a second, Cody Knight with the big boot. Darryon Drummond. Oh my gosh. Darryon Drummond has just won the Alternative Championship because his feet touched the ground with the belt first. Oh, Nate Powers was so close. He's going to be so upset about this. Nate thought he won. Nate thought he had won when he took the belt off. He did not pay attention to the rules where they stated that your 2 feet have to touch the ground. Darryon Drummond is the new Alternative Champion. Nate is beating himself up. The ref explaining it to Cody. The ref is in the process of explaining it to the two men in the ring. Darryon Drummond, though, is your new alternative champion. Talking a little trash to the fans at home. So there it is. Like it or not, Darryon Drummond is your alternative champion. Beautiful. Beautiful moment for Darryon Drummond. He said he would win a singles title, and he did.
That was good, wasn't it? My first ever singles championship win. That was a classic moment right there.
Yeah, I can't argue.
No, I'm not done talking about that. Like, I beat two competitors when nobody thought I can go out there on my own to be a singles champion. And here I did. I beat Cody Knight. I was the first one to beat him. That night right there, it wasn't Jamie, it was me. It was me. What you think about that?
Yeah, there's no arguing with the success you've had here in the CCW.
No one can listen to him. He's actually spitting facts right now. Unlike earlier when he took my title for no reason.
No denying the success you've had. Alternative champion, Southern States champion, tag team champion, and now a two-time world heavyweight champion.
The only Grand Slam champion in CCW history. Remember that.
And the man you beat for this championship, Cecil Andrews. We will hear
talking about Cecil. I already beat him twice. You carry on. Dominic Shane sucks.
Well, we'll hear right now from Cecil Andrews about the Collective Bounty Championship and what he has in store possibly for my co-host tonight, Darryon Drummond.
CCW has asked me to say a couple words about the new belt. Honestly, don't care for it. I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring and maybe add to the collection. But in all reality, I want the heavyweight championship back. It belongs around my waist. And Drummond, I'm coming back at you for that title. There's great things ahead for the Diamond Exchange. I'm not gonna sit here on my ass and talk about a belt that I don't need and I don't want. You're dead.